Hello, guys. So, welcome back to our online webinar. Today, we are going to start a new unit. The unit name is PSBPRO 301. So, those students who don't know me, I'm going to introduce myself first. I'm Tashfik Chaudhary. I will be your trainer for the whole your of the courses of this units. So what do before to start, let's say what to understand by BSBPRO 301. The unit is going to be all about the products and services. Yes, okay. So what is products and services? We we can guess that this is basically for our people those who are working here. Maybe if you're working in a big companies, all of the retails everywhere. First, you need to know about your product and the service, your own product and service. Then you can do business, right? So let's start the assessment. I'm going to mainly discuss about the assessment one today, and in the next one I'm going to discuss assessment 2 for this unit. So yes, we are doing this for like every week Friday we're doing this. And if you guys have any question, you can send me the mail regarding the assessment. So let's start. Oh, I don't know, maybe something is wrong. Okay, so this is going to be our assessment plan. So for this unit, we have only two assessment 1 and 2. First one will be discuss products and service research project. So in this one, we are expecting that you have to do some research for a project. We have 3 tasks for that one. Students are required to research service and process offered by the computers and industry trends. That means you have to also research on other competitors, products, service, and about the industry trends, everything. So this is important, the assessment plan. This will help you to guide you to the, how to do the assessments requirement, everything. So most importantly, we have some important notice. The first one is please read through this assessment truly before beginning any task. Ask your assessor for clarification if you have any question at all. So that means I've even, from my personal experience, I've seen that a lot of students, they don't read the assessment question first, they just straight away want to finish the assessment. And it's not a good option actually, because if you don't understand the assessment, how can you finish all the required tasks? And still, if you have any question, let's say you don't understand only that part, you can send me the mail. I'm going to reply you as soon as possible. Second line is keep a copy of all of your work, as the work submitted to your assessor will not be returned to you. That means when you're going to submit with the assessment, please guys, please, just you need to keep a copy of that assessment. Because let's say for some reason, for any like technical reason, if I'm not getting the mail and if you delete your assessment, then again you have to do the assessment, and that is hectic. So for your better, you need to record all the assessment you finished. Don't delete anything. If you do not agree with an assessment decision, you can make an assessment appeal as per your RTO's assessment appeal process. So let's say you're not satisfied with the answer, what the result. Again, you can resubmit the assessment, but you need to appeal this. Students have the right to appeal the outcome of the recommendation if they feel they have been dealt with unfairly or have other appropriate grounds for an appeal. So I will be also be your assessor. So let's say just let's just say that I gave you one dissatisfactory in one of the unit, and if you think that this is not marked properly, you can appeal that one. Okay, guys. So if you open your website, the LMS website, if you go here, this is our online portal, right? So if you check here, all the necessary documents are uploaded already here. This is the student assessment main task. And these are some, right, some assessment resources. So sample mail, these are resources. So in this slide also, we are saying that all these resources, if you want to divide these resources on for task-based assessment work, we need list of services, memo template, customer service policy and procedures. And for assessment task 2, we need proposed marketing email, customer feedback report template. So this is it, guys. These are the reports. So we are going to start assessment 1. And for assessment 1, we need just these 3 documents. Okay, this is very important. All the students, first they need to give me the task cover sheet, then their answer, and after that also they need to give me the checklist when they're going to submit me online. Okay, I'll show you in the assessment document. If you click here, this is our main assessment, student assessment. Yes, it's good. Okay. So what was I'm saying that you need to give me the student assessment agreement as well, because this is an agreement. You need to give your signature, date, student ID, and name. And please read the lines, because don't just give tick, tick, tick. It's important you read first, then give tick. Okay, for every assessment, you need to give me the cover sheet first. Then here the question starts. Give your answers here. Suppose, let's say if it's question number 1, answer needs to be here. Question number 2, answer needs to be here. Like same for assessment 3 as well, question number 3. And then it's important you give me the checklist also. Please don't write anything here. This is just for your trainer. See, but you need to attach this with your assessment. So I hope everyone is clear in this one. So let's read the question first. Assessment task 1, instruction. So this is a case. Your first assessment will be based on this case. So we should know about the whole scenario here. So let's start. Aussie House Clean is Aussie House Clean. So this is a company, right? Our company is Aussie House Clean, is based in Sydney. So we are located in Sydney, and other professional residential cleaning service, including regular home cleans as well as spring cleans. So our main service is we are doing professional for residential cleaning service, normal home cleans, and spring cleans. So in this case, now you need to assume that you are the customer service officer at Aussie House Clean. And Aussie House Clean is based in Sydney. So again, the same line, not important. And offers professional. So this is same, important. This is exactly the same as this. But important line here is you're the customer service officer at Aussie House Clean. Then some other informations. The company sees its point of difference from competitors as being a small company with focus on quality and happy and content, staff, and customers. So if you see the competitive advantage for this company, they are focusing mainly on the quality and the satisfaction of the staff. So important thing is they're not focusing on the price, they're just focusing on the quality. So maybe the price can be higher than other companies service, but still okay because we're focusing mainly on the quality and customer satisfaction. So some relevant information here. The company employs 15 cleaners, all of whom are part-time contract staff working between 10 and 15 hours a week. So they're working like 10 to 15 hours. Not important. The company currently approximately 70 regular clients. So they have 70 clients based around Sydney inner city. So it's in the Sydney city. These clients require regular home cleaning. So this is a cleaning company, right? And for cleaning company, it's normal that they'll do the home cleaning either weekly or once weekly, 2 weeks for ranging from 3 to 6 hours. From my point of view, even I think this is not important. The main important thing in this case is you should know about your company's like Aussie Clean's services. What is your role, and what are you focusing mainly? We are focusing on quality and customer satisfaction. So list of service set out, service and rates offered by Aussie House Clean. So this line is very important because they're saying you need to check the resources for the service and rates you're offering. So let's go to this website again. I'll close this, go back. So in our student portal, if we check the list of services, let's download this one. See, this is the file they are talking about, the list of service setup. So Aussie House Clean Advantage, fully trained staff, all staff insured, cleaning procedures, all work is backup by 24. These are some informations. Then you have our services. What are our services and the price? Why pricing is important? Because before we started the assessment, we said we have to compare our prices with the competitors. So these stuff are very important because we need to know our service and the pricing. So I hope everyone understands this. So the question starts. This is your first question. Conduct research about industry products and services. So we need to do one research about the industry products. So the same kind of services the other companies are giving. You need to do some research. So what is research again? Research means you need to try to, get some ideas, some informations from any search engines like Google. You can find some new informations and you need to give me a report on based on that information. So what we need from this assessment? Assume that you have been asked as a customer service officer for Aussie House Clean. So this is again they're discussing the same thing. We already know about this stuff. To conduct some market research on competitors and industry trends. So mainly we have to research on competitors and industry trends. So that's why I highlighted these two words, because these are going to be our main research subject. The marketing manager, so your customer service officer, the marketing manager, that's mean this is marketing manager is your supervisor, has also asked you to conduct research on effective writing skills. So you need to also research for effective writing skills, because to be a customer service officer, you should have some good writing skills. And to review this with a view to improving your own written communication with customers. Okay, let's start from here. You are required to conduct the research and then send a memo to the marketing manager with your findings. So first do the research, then fill up the memo and send it to your marketing manager. That means you need to send me the assessment to me. You all know my email address. This is already in the student portal. Just send me the email in 2 weeks. Okay. You are required to research the websites of 3 other cleaning companies. So see, this is the main task. These cleaning companies are your competitors, and you need to research on 3 other cleaning companies in Sydney. So it's important also. Let's say even you are, currently situated located in Brisbane, in Gold Coast, but you need to do the research in Sydney, NSW. Okay, so identify the range of products, service they offer. So what we need to do, I can even show you how, if I have to do the assessment, how I'm going to do this. So 3 other cleaning companies. So copy this word. Let's go to Google West. Let's remove other. Even you can remove 3 as well. Cleaning companies. So if we search here, let's say, see there is a plenty of cleaning companies in Sydney. So I'm going to maybe check in this website. Where's the name of the cleaning company? Jim's Cleaning Group. See, there are a lot of information in this website. So you need to find 3 same kind of business from this, from Google. It's very easy. This is just normal research. Even we use this in our daily life. So what we need to find from this website is range of product service they offer. So let's say first thing in the memo, this is our memo, right? I'm going to show you. This will be our memo. So you need to write the company name, products and service offered. So what are they offering? If we go inside this website, just, if you read this, you're going to understand that sit back, put, relax. So office cleaning, home and office cleaning, exactly what we are looking for. Yes. So you need to give me these, services, regular and occasional cleaning, domestic home cleaning. This is just research. Copy, paste here. Try to get the pricing from the website and summary of the composition with Aussie House Clean. So then again, we have to compare with our pricing system or maybe our service. Not a difficult task, very easy. We need to just fill up this box. 3 of the company's name, their product, service offered, pricing, and compare with our service. Guys, even we need an introduction, because for all the memo in real life also, you just cannot start from this table. You need to give an introduction, provide a brief introduction to information in the memo and its purpose. And purpose is important because if somebody is reading your assessment, just by looking at the purpose, he or she can understand what is going to be about. Okay, then let's go back in the question again. Charge of each product, yes, we already discussed this one. Review the series offered by Aussie Clean. So we also discussed this one. We need to compare our services with them. Identify at least 2 sources of information about cleaning industry and trends, and note down website for each source. So we also need to research about the new trends in this cleaning industry. What are the new trends? Every business, they have some trends right now in the market, right? So even I'm not sure about the cleaning industry because I never worked in a cleaning industry, but from my personal, just in a normal experience, you can say that they might have some different services, right? They might do any special service that, let's say, they can give service after maybe in the weekends party, they will come and clean your house like this. So you need to find out the recent trends from Google and need to give me the website's link as well, because I'm going to check the links as well, that is it really on the new trends or you're just faking it. And 5 key facts about industry trends. So this is the same thing, the 5 key. So we need to finish this memo, and this memo, just these are two important lines: cleaning industry trend and effective written communication. Oh, we haven't started this one yet. And this is the last question. Research and identify 5 important points for effectively communicating in writing and customers. So again, we already discussed about this one, the effective writing skills. You need to find 5 factors. I think it's better, yes, 5 important factors about this from internet. So these are all actually research questions, not that difficult, also very easy, but yes, you need to understand the question properly. Then you need to search the keywords. That's it, not a difficult part. And this part you need to understand the concept, then you have to write in your own. So don't just copy and paste this stuff. I will recommend to you can get the main idea, then try to break it down in 5 factors. And when you have completed your research, use your findings to send a memo. So please send me the memo file back via mail, the same template. So we already have the template in our student portal. Just download that, fill up, and send me. Easy. These are some important, files. You need this for this resource to compare your pricing, service, everything. This is the memo template. You need to fill up this, and exactly you need to send me this file. Second question. So I hope everyone understood the first one. So we can start the new one. So the new one. So this is we can say this is a case-based question. First one, we finished the research. Then we need to think that your marketing manager replied you this whole mail. So let's read the mail first. Hi, customer service officer. Thank you for the information you sent through about service and pricing offered by your competitors, as well as the industry trends. So this is about your memo. Having reviewed the information that you have sent, we have decided to offer a range of additional services as outlined below. Most important line in this whole mail. Now your manager is suggesting you to find some additional service as outlined below. So you need to find some additional service. Please update our list of service accordingly, making sure you highlighted the new service offered so customer know that we are extending what we offered. So you need to update that file. You need to find some additional services, and then you need to add this file. New services to be offered. So this is going to be our new services. Environmental friendly cleaning service for households. See, so we were talking about the industry trends. So this is a very new trend in the industry that we need to be very environmental friendly in cleaning, house cleaning, everything. Same pricing structure as general clean, but $5 extra per hour on top of standard hourly rate. This is normal stuff. Just some relevant informations. Discount of 10% for signing up for a fortnightly clean. So they are planning for a long-term days service. If you're doing it for fortnightly, you'll get a 10% offer. This is our marketing strategies. New service. Bond cleaning designed for tenants who are vacating a house or apartment, minimum 6 hours. These are some information. I think you need to read this, and then you can decide your own service. Kind regards, marketing manager. So I'm hoping that you will read the mail, find out the important links, and then add some additional services. Record. What is record in this one? Based on the information, you are required to update existing list of the service. So we need to update the existing list. You should firstly review the customer service and communication policy and procedure. So this is the communication policy and procedure. Again, let's go back to our student portal. I'm going to close this. So in our student portal, if you download this one, customer service policy and procedure, yes, this is a very long policy and procedure. All the rules and regulations are there. Please read that and get the main ideas, because every employee needs to know about their company's policy and procedures, right? And then send the updated list service to your assessor via mail. This one, after finishing the file, after finishing the updating, you need to send me a mail. Very easy. So these are the new services from my point of view. Some hints: you can add bond cleaning, eco clean, oven cleaning, new products. So this you can add these new services, but you need to explain each of them, or you can have your own heading, but you need to explain the service pricing and everything. Okay, so this is going to be our last question. Hmm? So let's assume now, after finishing all this stuff as task one and two, the final part of this assessment task requires you to respond to two customer inquiries. So now, just the reading the first line, we can assume that you have to send some customer email, and this will help you in develop your writing skill and apply the new written communication tips you identify in task one. See, you research for the new communication skills. Now you can apply those stuff in these mails. So these are two customer mails. First one is from Jan Morrison, and second one is from Jane Briggs. Let's read the mails. Hi, I'm interested in getting a quote to clean my house. So Jan Morrison, uh, this person is asking about the price. I'm not sure whether weekly or fortnightly will be better. So if you could send me the pricing for both, that would be great. So that person is asking for the price. You need to give them the pricing for weekly and fortnightly. Then this person will decide. I think I would need approx 3 hours to clean my house. So this is some additional, relevant information. 3 hours. So you can try to, fix a package for 3 hours. Can you tell me about why I should use your service in preference to those of other companies? So this is a very good question. You need to justify why we are better than other companies. So this is going to be a straightforward mail, not a problem. Just need to reply the mail, but in this mail, what we are going to look is very effective, writing skill. Just don't write that that's our price, blah blah blah. We are better cause no. Maybe you need to, write in a very good manner, how you write your emails to maybe other employees. So you need to maintain the standard, the structure of the email. So this is the second email. Hi, I'm busy professional with a large family and would love to get a regular monthly cleaning. My preference is for cleaning with non-toxic products. So you can recommend this person the eco-friendly products. I'm also interested in one of service you offer, for example, oven cleaning. So again, you just develop a new, service in assessment to oven cleaning. So this person wants to take that service. Can you also recommend any environmental friendly products for use when I'm doing my own cleaning? So just recommend that part also. And by the way, for monthly cleaning, I'm looking at the cost of service for 4 hours. So this person is looking for 4 hours cleaning, pricing. Kind regards, Jane Briggs. Again, you need to answer this email also with the proper email structure. This is our last slide. Review both of the emails and identify the most appropriate service for each customer. So this is going to be very tricky one because you have to apply your own thought at which service will be better for these two clients and update list of service you develop. So from as task two, from your from your you develop the services. From those services, you need to suggest them, recommend them two of the services. Review the customer service and communication policy and procedure and ensure you apply correct procedure in developing the email sent to the customer. Please maintain this. Apply at least two of the written communication tips you identify in the first part of the assessment. Again, we find out, I think, let's say five tips. You need to at least apply two of the tips. And last part, respond to the customer via email recommending the service you think would suit the customer best, including a summary of service to be offered. So this is exactly the same thing about the mail. This you need to send me that mail and I'm going to check and I'm going to verify you that is it fine or you need to maybe update those. I'm not going to show you any sample because I think email writing is very easy. Everyone can, I think, write an email, but you need to just develop the writing structure. So all good. Thank you for today. Please send me questions if you have any regarding the assessment, and if you think this is really difficult to understand, don't worry, I will help you in these assessments. I can send you the samples of those emails, but even you can try to find, you can do some research on the internet and do your own, findings and stuff. So thank you for today. Next, I'm going to discuss about the assessment too. Please don't forget to send me the assessment by next 2 weeks. Thank you.